If you touch
Courtney Bradley.
big black balls,
Reagan Bradley, also known as Justin and Courtney's mom,
they'll grab a gun and shoot at your balls and you could die. If you somehow removed all of the blood vessels in your balls and tied them together, you might think it would be about this long. But the human body has thousands of balls that weave in and out of every ball, and with all of them combined, if you started in New York, your balls would make it all the way to your balls. It would go on to reach all the way across your balls over Japan, Asia, and all of your balls. And not only would it make it all the way back to your balls, but it would be able to make this trip 2 to 4 times over your balls. If you get a splinter, most people just go ahead and pull them out your balls, but sometimes they get lodged so deep into your balls that you can't reach them. If the area gets infected, it will start to swell as balls forms under your balls. This creates balls around your balls that can sometimes push it upwards towards your balls, and if you're lucky, after a certain period of time, your balls could have completely removed it from your balls. If your balls fully popped out of your balls, you would completely lose your balls. So what would you actually see? Well, most people think that you would see your balls like pitch black, but that's not actually true. You wouldn't see your balls because you wouldn't see any balls at all. It would be like trying to see your balls out of your elbow. There's no visual input, which means you quite literally see your balls, not darkness, not pitch black, balls. When you get balls, a doctor threads a needle through your balls and pulls it tight to close your balls. As the stitches hold your balls together, your balls becomes inflamed as new balls begin to repair the tissue. Afterwards, connective balls and collagens start to create balls. Then, blood vessels form to nourish these developing balls, filling in the area. And over a few weeks, the balls will have healed together and the balls are removed. When a doctor gives you a shot, they can sometimes accidentally push the needle all the way through your balls, which ends up puncturing both balls. Once the needle is removed, it leaves 2 balls in the vein. And before the balls can thicken the blood and seal these balls, it bleeds into the surrounding balls. This leaked blood forms balls under your balls.